We are eating our way through this book, 1,000 Foods to Eat Before You Die. And kids, what are we making today?
Roasted chicken and hazelnut sauce.
That's right. A poulet farnese, a roast chicken with hazelnut sauce. Miles, do you know in Oregon we don't call them hazelnuts. We call them filberts.
You could try one. Do you want to try one? See what you think?
And remove it with this.
Okay.
And
Taste it. We're gonna roast them in the oven. That's gonna make them taste a little toasty.
So we just have the oven set to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna just pop these hazelnuts in there and roast them until the skin comes off. And let's quit calling them hazelnuts. These are filberts. This is Oregon. All right, we're gonna roast those for about 20 minutes. All right, while the filberts are roasting, Nicole's gonna get our chicken ready.
Oh yeah. Salting and peppering the inside of this guy.
What kind of salt you got there?
I have a little bit of a mix. I have my kosher table salt and I throw a little of a Himalayan sea salt in there. We're gonna be putting in a few bay leaves. They're a little bit broken, but I don't think Mr. Chicken's gonna care. And some garlic cloves going in there. And I guess I'm gonna tie this up, aren't I, in a little
Some
bit?
butter.
Some butter goes inside, or?
Yeah, butter goes in too.
Okay, I don't know how much. I'm just gonna go for it.
And you're putting some bay leaf under the skin, huh?
Oh yeah, he needs a little of that treatment.
so what can I do?
Good question.
Miles, you're helping out?
I know this. You can do bigger than that.
All right, Miles, you're salting and peppering that chicken.
Yep.
Now pepper,
We
right?
need a lot. Like we need a kind of rain it on there. Can you do some more on this side? This side needs some. You need some more pepper ground, but I can't really do it with these hands. Maybe you can do it here in a moment. Some.
Do it?
Yep. Nope.
So like squish it?
Yep. This butter is a little bit too cold to do a good rub down, so me and Miles are getting our hands warming it with our hands. Because we got a cold chicken and a cold butter. It's not gonna work too well unless you warm it up. I don't know how to get this butter to stay on this chicken. I'm like rubbing it and it's just getting on my hands. And I'm rubbing it.
It's too cold.
I guess it's too cold, or I guess, I mean, I've been out of this a while. This chicken's getting a treatment, rub down big time.
All right, pretty much got those skins off. We're gonna finally chop that, but first we want to get that chicken trussed. You know how to truss a chicken,
No,
Nicole?
I don't. This is step one.
Well, good thing we have chef steps.
Here we
How
go.
to truss a chicken.
Step one.
Oh yeah, he's pooping out all the butter and the garlic.
So what's step two?
Well, we think we did it.
We did good enough.
Pretty good. It looks like it's tied up.
Yeah, we just need to tie this knot. I'll be happy.
Please comment and let us know about trussing a chicken.
I'll be happy not to do this again for a few days at least.
All right, well, we don't really have a roasting pan, so we have this kind of polished baking sheet.
I think it's
that's
gonna
gonna
give
work?
us the desired effect. I think maybe if I had a half sheet pan, it would be better, but I didn't really have anything that would fit the rack. Yeah, what we don't have is a roasting rack. This is a cookie drying rack. honestly, I think it's gonna be okay. It's not setting on the pan. This will allow us to collect some juices, and it's only one bird here, so I feel like it's gonna work.
All right, it's going in the oven for about an hour and 15
I
minutes.
can't open.
And while our chicken is cooking, Nicole is gonna chop up these hazelnuts.
Oh, you're calling them hazelnuts now.
Filberts.
We have a bit of a debate going. I think we over toasted. Jason thinks they're just right. No one will really know because we don't cook with a lot of filberts around here.
And then we got our chicken going. Looking really nice. Get some of those. We added a little chicken stock on there so we can do some basting. Look at that brown baby. Looks pretty good, huh?
I think it looks great.
All right, we are going to quarter this chicken.
I'm gonna move it over to a cutting board here.
All right, there's our chicken quartered. It took us a little work and maybe we mangled the skin a bit, but we are gonna transfer that over into this pan. All right, we have transferred the chicken, all the drippings, all the goodness into a large skillet. We've got it over medium heat. We're gonna cook it for about 5 minutes. And we're supposed to be shaking this as it heats up as well, so it doesn't burn. I guess this sauce is gonna get thick. All right, so this we've reduced the sauce down and we have removed the garlic and the bay leaves. Now we are going to pour over 1/3 cup of brandy.
Oh, that's a little under.
You've been sipping it. You've been sipping it. We're gonna let that warm for about 2 minutes.
Here we go again.
What are we doing?
Lighting the chickens on fire.
About a little bit, not too much, huh?
I don't know. I should try again.
Should you or should you
Well,
not?
I wasn't too surprised that it didn't flame up. There we go. Should I do it one more time?
Sure.
I don't know. It's interesting. I think we should have taken the meat out to do this, but
Yeah, you've been saying that.
well, you can see my point. Is it
And
nice?
we added in the hazelnuts, and we're gonna continue to reduce that another 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll be done. Oh man, look at those filberts and the sauce and the chicken. That looks delicious. What do you think, Elliot?
Yep.
Miles, what do you think? Looks good?
Okay, can I
All
eat
right,
now?
Miles, you're gonna try it?
Yep. I'm gonna get some hazelnut.
Get a little hazelnut on there. All right, good job, Miles. You like it?
What do
All
you
right,
think about
that's
it?
good.
Good. The hazelnuts are good too.
All right, be careful with that knife, please.
No.
Okay, Elliot, you're gonna try it? Chicken and nut.
Ow. I don't like the hazelnut. Ow. That really hurt my tooth.
All right. Miles likes it.
Okay, I decided to go for the dark meat. This is the leg quarter here. It just came right off the bone. I'm so excited to get into here. That is really good. It's sticky. It reminds me of like a rotisserie chicken, but definitely elevated with these hazelnuts and the brandy. So good.
Guys, this chicken is so good. It's moist and buttery. You can taste all that butter we put on there. You can taste the nuttiness of those filberts and the sweetness of the brandy. And then the garlic comes through too. This is just an amazing chicken. I highly recommend it.
I really like this chicken.
All right.
What do you like about it, Miles?
I like the flavor.
Elliot's doing well too.
So good. Just I don't like the hazelnuts.
A little bit nutty, kind of like you.
You're the one who's nutty.
I'm gonna give you some more meat in a minute.
And for the adults, what a better thing to go with it than a Rogue hazelnut brown. Rogue, of course, out of Newport, Oregon. So we got the Oregon Filberts or hazelnuts and the Oregon Rogue hazelnut beer. Cheers.
Miles, what do you think is better, the dark meat or the white meat that you had?
Dark meat. I think they're both good.
You think it has more flavor?
Yeah. They're both really nice.
Well, half a chicken gone.
I know, right?
Anyone have any final thoughts?
This was a big fryer actually for the recipe, and I think that's just what we get in America. They're larger size whole fryers, but I have to say that every time we've done a whole bird, it is so worth the time. This is so delicious. You really get the benefit of the slower roasting and just the time that it takes. I mean, we have chicken a lot, but I go usually the easy route and buy like the boneless breasts, or I'll buy like a rotisserie from Costco. I just think people should take the time to do it the real way because it's delicious and it's worth it.
Any final thoughts, boys?
It was good.
You loved it, right?
Yep. And geez, this bean has no peas in it. It's
Any
because
final
I
thoughts,
ate
Miles?
them.
Nope. All right, guys.
Wait, no, I have final thoughts. Oh God.
Sit down.
All right, well, that's hazelnut chicken. See you guys next time.
See ya. See ya.
Bye, Miles.